At daybreak, hidden beyond ordinary maps, an Italian village woke as if it had been painted by hope itself. Golden light slipped over cobblestones, climbed flowered balconies, and lingered in cafe windows where dreams seemed as tangible as steam rising from morning espresso. In this village, beauty was never only decoration. A fine stitch could steady a trembling heart. A polished buckle could feel like courage. And inside one boutique, elegance and meaning lived side by side. The doors of Alaila Carroll style opened with quiet ceremony, and Alaila stepped into the morning as if she already knew where the day wanted to go.
Finally, I was beginning to think luxury had overslept.
You complain with remarkable confidence.
I do not complain, I announce standards.
Resting on Alaila's shoulder, handbag blinked awake, gold clasp curling into a grin. In any other place, that might have been impossible. Here, it simply meant the day had properly begun. At the end of the lane, where leather, cedar, and old wisdom perfumed the air, the shoemaker waited behind a scarred wooden bench. In his hands rested a handcrafted shoe that glowed as softly as a promise.
These are not ordinary shoes.
The square quieted. Even the fountain seemed to listen.
They do not change a person. They remind a person who that soul has always been.
Oh, I adore mysterious fashion. It gives craftsmanship such dramatic importance.
Only those ready to walk in purpose can truly receive the gift.
Alaila studied the shoe, then the faces gathering in the square. Some were curious, some hopeful. Some carried the unmistakable look of people who had been postponing themselves. She understood then that her role in the village was not merely to sell beautiful things. She was there to notice the quiet hunger behind polished smiles and to place possibility into waiting hands.
Then let us find who is ready.
Her first stop was a narrow studio tucked behind a climbing wall of jasmine. Inside, an artist stood half hidden behind canvases, bright with talent and dim with hesitation. The paintings were alive with feeling, yet every finished piece leaned against the wall unseen, as if praise might be more frightening than failure.
Your work is ready for daylight, even if your courage is still catching up.
What if people look and see nothing special?
Then let them look again.
Alaila set a pair of handcrafted shoes before the artist, not as a disguise, not as a miracle, but as an invitation.
Walk in these only if you are willing to be recognized.
By evening, the same woman who had hidden behind her canvases stood beneath warm gallery lights, welcoming a room full of admirers. Applause rose around her like a long-delayed answer.
Confidence is always the best curated collection.
Word traveled quickly in a village built on longing. Before noon the next day, Alaila found a young businessman in the cafe arcade, rehearsing a brilliant idea into a cup gone cold. He had vision, preparation, and a meeting that could alter his life. What he did not have was the belief that he deserved the chair waiting for him.
If I speak too boldly, they will dismiss me. If I hold back, I disappear.
Then carry something that reminds you not to disappear.
From her boutique case, Alaila placed a handcrafted crossbody bag in his hands, precise and understated, built not for display alone, but for steadiness.
Let it hold your papers. You hold your ground.
He did not become someone new at that table. He became unmistakably himself, and that was enough to change everything.